I know what to title this. I really don't. Um, but we're gonna be doing a reading anyway. All right. Dude, whoa. I've been dead today. I'm not gonna lie. I did a different type of fast that I wasn't used to, and my whole body is going a little crazy, but that's good because we're fine. We're alive. I had to take a longer break than usual, but we're okay. Let's welcome in when you all get in, though. We're definitely gonna get in here, see what's going on. All right, there we go. Do we start with the Angel Tarot? Because kind of what's coming out. So I don't know. I don't know how we're doing this. I'm just letting Spirit guide again. But welcome in, welcome in, welcome in when y'all come in. Happy to see y'all. Um, but yeah, let's get it. Let's see what's going on. There's so many wires around me, it's crazy. Let's see. So Spirit, what's going on? I don't really have any downloads or anything before jumping into this. I just got Spirit just poked me towards it and poked me towards using the Angel Tarot. So we're gonna see what's coming out. We're gonna see what Spirit wants to say. Justice in reverse and the King of Pentacles. Someone's not on the good side of justice. Truth. Ooh, damn. Yeah, someone's being seen as complete guilty. Mm. I feel like whatever energy this is being put in its place. Is being put in its place hard. Calms anger in anyone. It's like you have no reason to be upset. Like someone's like, in cartoons when someone's like mouthing off or something and they grab their lips and like they can't talk. That's what someone's getting energetically. They're getting told to just sit down and shut up, which is powerful. But someone's like, it's like you are on the wrong side of justice. You don't get to say shit. You've done wrong. You're a bad person. And it's I don't know. It's like anytime this person tries to say anything, they're like, "No, you're just a bad person. Like you're a bad person." It's given that energy. Like someone's just being told how bad they are. Yeah, there's a lot of negative energies being removed from your energy field. That's how I'm seeing it as well. With Hana El being out here as well, God of Joy. Like this could have been a couple, like a married couple. This could have been people working together. But there's like harmony being restored by someone being told that they're a bad person because they were doing spells on you. Yeah, this is the spell worker who's been caught. Thank goodness. I don't know. I don't know why spirits tell me to read out this way, but they are. It could have been about this Friday. Something could have happened this past Friday, or is gonna happen on like a Friday, this coming Friday, past Friday, about this energy being removed from you or is being stopped by them. With Hanael being out here, I'm being like, um, yeah. Someone has the information of who is doing spell work on who. There's a lot of projections being cleared out of your energy. There's a lot of just like people know that you're not a bad person. And I know I keep saying that a lot, but this is like phase after phase. Like anytime a message repeats and you know it's not for you, it's for someone else who's going through that same thing that they're being cleared for. But there's a major clearing of people's names because you don't do spell work on people. And it's really like it's so obvious that you don't. I mean, even if you do spell work on someone, because I know I got those people up in this tribe, it's not like you're doing it to like hurt this person. You're doing it because you're like your ancestors, your guides are giving you the green light. You are the mediator in those scenes. You are the one that is able to do that for some of you. Like the ones that know. If you don't know, then don't speculate. You will know. Trust me. Um, we have the. But yeah, like the truth is out about this person. This person's on the wrong side of justice. It's like the imbalance is going to be your balance, and that's what someone didn't want to hear. Someone doesn't like that their life has to go to shit. But like, it's not even theirs has to go to shit to level yours up because your life is already leveling up. It's just this person keeps doing the same thing over and over again. They just keep chasing their tail around in a circle, and it's like this. The veil is broke. The veil has been broke for a minute. It's things are just seeping out, and this person doesn't really know how to handle things. This person feels strong because of like maybe they're having like ghosts in their house or whatever. They're experiencing paranormal activity, but thinking it's their ancestors and thinking that they're strong. Like, no, this person's surrounded by dark entities. It's gross. It's like really bad. But they're trying to like play it off like, no, like this is what you do. This is what happens when you're Earth Angel. Like, no, it's not. Like, you do not have, like, I don't know, man. Yeah, it's something about court, something about spiritual court or actual court as well. But the truth, it's like it's time because look, she's holding a time like a timer, and it gets over. Something like it's time for this to be over. It's time for this truth to be exposed. The divine has given a lot of warnings, and it's just like every time they ignore a warning, more people get to know. Discovers hidden treasures. The Knight of Cups, the Seven of Cups. This person was taking very risky actions over an illusion due to their emotions. The world, this is over. I'm telling you. With Dhammaviya, give success. Yeah, Fountain of Wisdom. People know now. It's over. The cycle is completely over. This person doesn't want it to be over though. I don't know. It's like they're in their own little world. They're not. They can't do anything. It's like they don't like how smart you are. They're like, and even if it's not doing black magic on you, it's just someone going around trying to tell people who you are without knowing who you are. And people are just seeing that this person is like bonkers. Like they really need to go heal. They need to go to therapy or something. Like I don't know what their deal is, but they definitely need to do it. Maybe it's just your knowledge. They want your knowledge. They want your brain. They want your beauty, but they can't have it because it's yours. And this is like an idolizer. Like someone really has, not really split personality, no, but maybe. But like, what am I thinking of? What's that word? It's like imposter syndrome or something. This person feels like, I don't know, like this person feels like they're the cream of the crop, but they're not. Their energy like does not make them the cream of the crop. This is someone that just like scams people and feels good about it. But with the Eight of Cups, like you walked away and you started to transform more, and this person like you walking away from the situation increased everything for you. And like this person is like, I don't know, how dare you move on without me with the Magician? How dare you go on your spiritual path without me? Like, or just how dare you feel like you're more spiritual than me, but you never said that. Like this person has a whole thing about you in their head. Like they want to get revenge on you, but there's no revenge to get. You didn't do anything to this. Well, you know, there's no revenge to get though. I don't know, maybe you jump, like, I don't know why, because it's given another projection of, like, maybe you started your own spiritual business, and, like, this person wants your type of business, this person wants your type of attention, but they can't handle it. They would never be able, like, this person wants to be popular and famous, but they're going about it the wrong, like, listen, be popular, be famous the way you want to, but this shit, it's ridiculous. Like, I don't know if this is a man, this man, shit, I say that, and then Mikael comes up, but this is definitely a court thing. This is definitely a spiritual court. This is definitely like authority being put in. It protects against conspiracies. Like, people can't lie about you, or like, I don't know, people just need to get a life when it comes to you. Like, and that's what this person's kind of showing people is like how special you are, because once you leave once you left this person's energy, they went fucking crazy, and everyone's starting to see like, oh, you're really just a like this person's just weird, and it's bad. I don't know if this like it feels like this person just had like a beautiful life until they ran into you, and then they just want to blame everything on you despite you not really doing anything to them. Like, you just didn't play their game, and that's perfectly fine. Like, this person's not a god. This person has a god complex for sure. They feel like they can do whatever they want, but no, they're getting told that they can't. Judgment, I'm telling you right now, destroys the power of enemies and humiliates them. This person's being humiliated with crazy. Like, it's funny, not haha funny, but this person's getting like a whole like wake up moment. Like, they've never experienced this before. They've never experienced needing to get out of the facade, and now they're just, it's like, oh, so what? Like, now I'm a child. Now I'm like, yeah, you are, because you are you. That's the energy that you've been embodying for like the past however long. Like, of course, of course, to the horse, of course. Someone doesn't like your divine protection either. Someone thinks that it's not fair. Well, I mean, here's the thing: you're talking to the devil. Of course, the devil's not going to protect you, dude. The devil's a coward. The devil will run away at the sight of adversaries, dude. Trust me. Like, listen. Uh, this is literally just about like, I don't know, this person, like, maybe they were in like a pay to level up cult, and like, oh, I have to pay for this knowledge, and you shouldn't have this knowledge because I had to spend thousands upon thousands of dollars to have this knowledge, and here you are just walking around and doing whatever the fuck you want, and it's like, yeah, but the divine gave it to you, so that's completely fine. Are you just mad because you, like, no, you're just mad because you sold your whole life away when you could have done it this other way, and you're just mad at yourself, and you're trying to project it on on the collective. And this person's not smart. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean, but this person, like, they only know what they know because they give money to people, and then they have to go like scramble for more money. You get it from the divine. Protection against accidents. Like, this person doesn't like your protection at all either. Like, you're too protected. You are protected from all these accidents, all this spell work that these people throw at you. You're protected from with the Six of Swords, and you're able to move on no matter how hard it is. And this person's just like, they're certain. I don't think they're realizing it. No, they're not. With the Four of Swords, like, they feel like it's their mission to give you a hard time for telling the truth. They feel like it's their life mission to punish you, to try and influence your actions for speaking the truth. That's no one's life purpose is to hurt anyone on this earth. That's not a life purpose. Your life purpose, if you think your life purpose is to hurt someone, you're being, I hate to say, but you're being manipulated, child. If you believe that anyone's life purpose is to hurt you, you're being manipulated by someone. You need to take your power back and wake up, because that's not how it is. No one's life purpose is to hurt anyone. Okay? And this person doesn't realize that. I don't know. They wanted to have like a witch. I'm hearing like a witch battle. Like, they wanted to be like, I'm the good witch and you're the good witch and I'm the bad witch, and we're supposed to be throwing magic at each other, and the first one to die loses. And it's like, no, like, no, what the fuck? No, strengthen the star, hell no. Delivery from those who seek to oppress and brings victory, protects against attacks. Like, seriously, you're like, you were the second that this person, like, God knew what this person was gonna do, but they're like, are you really, like, are you still gonna act this weird way? Like, we'll let you come into their energy, we'll let you learn from them, but if are you gonna be weird? And you're like, no, I'm not gonna be weird. And the second they see you, they start being weird. And now it's like God's like, okay, well, every time you do something to collective, I'm just gonna move them away. And they didn't understand that. They thought they had you in a trap. They thought they had you in their claws. They don't realize, like, I don't know if this person, like, it's so weird. Like, this person's kind of backwards. Like, this person doesn't really understand what's going on. Because they really want to say that you're attacking them, but, like, everyone around this person knows that, like, no, this is not, the person couldn't do this. Even non-believers of God are starting to believe in God because of you. And it's like, what? It's like people are getting kind of scared. Three of Swords. Yeah. And people are starting to really, really get in their emotions and be like, oh, fuck, maybe I am living wrong. People know who you are. They know of your power. They know of your divine protection. And it's like, they know how much God protects you. And like, everyone's like, they're starting to realize they have to submit to this. They can't overpower God. A lot of people are realizing this, but there's like an energy of like one or two people that still want to try. And God's like, okay, I mean, go for it. Like, you're not going to do it. With the Six of Pentacles, you're going to be given what you want. Absolves the guilty. Damn. Cures rage and pestilence. Like, this is like, the God's putting this person through the ringer to teach them, like, hey, you need to stop and heal. Because he's not doing it out of anger, but like, these people are kind of silly. I'm going to take these in the bottom, and that's it. I think I'm done with the angel deck. I feel like we're getting the message out really clearly here. Yeah, discernment, the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Temperance, and who are you? The Ten of Swords. Yeah, literally, this person, like, they're looking at it from the perspective of the better your life gets, the worse your life's gonna get, instead of realizing that they're hurting themselves. Like, they're the only person who has control over their life. And they keep doing black magic and trying to manipulate your life, which is doing nothing but manipulating their life. It's so weird, but this person needs to use their discernment. Because you've already obtained the mercy of God. And you've already submitted to higher orders. These people who are trying to sabotage you, you already know. Like, these people know that you already know who these people are. Like, no one can come close to you without you thinking, why are you here? Like, that's the energy that you give off. And everyone knows that. Everyone knows that they talk about you. Everyone knows that, like, they're watching you. You know this. They know that you know. And it's one of those things where, like, these people, they're just watching at this point. They can't really talk. They can't open their mouth. It's like, I don't know what to do, because even if I do start talking shit about collective, they know what I'm gonna, like, they'll know. I shit you not, because here we have spreads knowledge in industry. Yeah, gains the favor of those one has offended. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of people, like, wanting, like, coming to you or coming to God, like, kind of just asking for forgiveness at this time, because they see how this one person's life is going. This person wanted to be famous. This person wanted to set an example. Oh, so this is what you can do to an earth angel. Let me show you how strong I am. And they're the example that they wanted to be with the Ten of Swords. Yeah, protects from sadness and revelation. People know. People are starting to see, like, that this person's delusional. And I feel like they've always known that this person was delusional, but now it's getting to the point to where this person is starting to, like, they look awful, they feel awful, they can't do anything. They just straight up, they lie about everything. They're losing more sanity focusing on you saying that they can do something to you than in, like, this person needs to go heal. Like, these are the people I pray for every night, and it's up to them. It's up to them to not. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. This is so childlike mentality for sure. This is someone that, like, does things like a child. Temperance. The Four of Cups, Three of Swords. Yeah. This childish person is like this, like an immature person. I don't care how old or young they are. They're very immature, spiritually immature, mentally immature, emotionally immature, spiritually like their soul is immature. Like they could just be a new soul, or like a lost soul. You know, they don't necessarily have to be a new soul, but they could definitely for sure be a lost soul on this planet. But they see you bringing balance and they're stuck in the past, like it's like they're hurt because they keep thinking like, oh, I should have done this. Wait a minute, I can still do this because there's still time. No, there's no more time left. Like it's over. This person keeps getting second ideas. Like, oh, I could have done this, so let me do this now. Like, no, 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 it's too late now. It's like trying to rob a bank and then holding the cashier at gunpoint and then being like, you know what? Never mind. I don't want to rob the bank anymore. You can have your money back. It's like, no, I already called the cops. They're coming to arrest you. It's like, no, please don't call the cops. I gave you back the money. It's like, no, you're getting arrested because you held me at gunpoint. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Just like the cops are coming already. Like, dude, like what? Like, oh, I'll just run away and leave. Like, I'll just tell them that you left. Like, this person doesn't want to face the consequence of their actions at all. No, and they're juggling. They're stuck in, but like they are irresponsible for their power. They fumbled it. They're at a crossroads with their power. They don't know what to do with it. This person could never be in a position that you're in, and they proved it not only to themselves, but to everyone around them, to God even. It's like, okay, you think you can handle this position of being in high power? Let's do it. Let's see if you can. And no, they can't. They're losing. They fucked up really bad. Like God gave them the test and they failed it. And this person didn't even realize they were being tested. That's why the cycle's over. I can't make it up. This person, like, they can't pass the test. They don't know how to. They're emotionally immature. They're taking actions off their emotions with the King of Cups and the Seven of Wands lovers. Yeah, because they made a choice. The choices that they made have them in like conflict. Oh my God. Did you know in Tom and Jerry, where you call like a mouse exterminator who's also a cat, and then those two cats will start beating each other up? That's what this person's doing, but both of those cats are that same person. Like this person has just been beating themselves up ever since they met you. They have been mirroring how they feel about themselves onto themselves the whole time. It's like this person wants you to. The word sex keeps coming to my mind. So this person's definitely like a sex addict. They cannot keep it in their pants. They cannot. They can't. They have to have sex all the time. It's an addiction of theirs. They might have been sexually abused as a child, and that led to hypersexuality growing up. I don't know, but this person like wants to call you all these names, but they're this person, and it's like no one. Like, yeah, this person's taking really hasty action. This person doesn't think before they do something. Not a swords reverse, eight of swords reverse as well. Or you didn't take any quick action. That's why you're free. You didn't go off and attack someone. And that's why you have this new stability, because the Ace of Wands. You were putting all your energy, all your effort into healing with the Five of Swords and the Chariot, and you stayed determined. You stayed determined with it. And Ten of Cups reversed to what? The Page of Cups? Yeah, tell me about it. This person thought that you wouldn't be able to do it without some sort of emotional support. Like this person is tried to push their codependency on you. It's like, oh, I don't want to be alone. I can't handle being alone. Like, yes, you can. You've always been alone, child. You don't even know who you are. That's the first thing of being alone. If you don't know who you are, you're alone. I'm telling you right now with the Hangman, that's the enlightenment that this person has, is that they're codependent, that they're the addicted one. It ain't nothing got to do with you. Because if you were that way, you'd be in the same position as they are, and you're just not. There's no comparison. Nine of Wands, you passed this test. Five of Pentacles, you're coming out of the cold. This person wanted you to walk around in circles and not open the door. Like, oh, the door is shut, so I have to wait for someone to open the door for me. Like, no, you opened the door yourself and walked in. And this person just sat outside in the cold. the whole time. It was like, oh, so now that I'm outside, you have to let me in. Like, no, that was this person's plan with the Page of Swords. That was this person's intentions and plan, was to wait for you to get somewhere and then like come to you. And no, they're planning it like, what the fuck? Ace of Cups reversed. Yeah, no. This person was just gonna like be mean to you, make you feel lack, make you hate yourself, and then come in whenever something works for you and be like, "Oh my God, let's hang out. Oh my God, I love you so much." And it's like, no. And this person is it's so weird because this person, it's like a shocker to this person because there's no way they would have never guessed in a million years that they were codependent, but they are, and it's scary to them because it's like there's no way because they're like. And like this person goes around and they have a lot of dirt on them. I see it already. The Seven of Swords, this person has a lot of dirt on them. This person's not a very wholesome person. I'll leave it at that. And they went around. They've betrayed a lot of people. They've done a lot of dog shit things to people. But it's like, it's you. Maybe this person came with the group, maybe this person talked about you to a group, but it's something about your energy. There's like these people know how good of a person you are, because look at these people in the background. There's two people in the background in the horizon, right? It's like people are watching this person do all this stuff. And it's like now those people are going off telling everyone about this person. They're telling the secrets. Because while this person's going around betraying, those two wanderers in the back are going around being like, yeah, don't listen to so and so. They're doing this, and that. They're just upset because X, Y, Z. Like, yeah, this person's trying to announce to the world that there's something that they're not. They're a paid actor. They're like trying to be a director. This person could be a director. This person could be like a playwright or something, or a play stager. I don't know, but like, whoever this person is, they see you moving forward by yourself, and it's like, I'm not gonna sit back and let you do this. This person could also just be a Leo or Aries, like Aries or Sag, fire signs, earth signs are coming out. And like, I don't know. Someone really wants to seem like you, but they're not. So this is so weird because this person makes fun of people like you, but they want to be you. So to be you, they do the exact opposite of what you do, and then blame it on you, so they can be you. But they can't, because if they were you, they wouldn't be doing that in the first place. That's their first mistake, but they don't realize that. That doesn't click in their head because they're not. That, you know what, you all know I'm not gonna brain bust myself, but that's it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like Aquarius energy, this person's very emotionally detached. This person's very cold-hearted, because I'm not picking up positive with that, and that's why you walked away from this person. You walked away from this illusion that this person was trying to be your friend or be like a lover to you or like treat you with respect. You walked away from that illusion. You're like, no, listen, I know what you're up to, and you're not it. You're not that man. You're not that dude. You are not her. You are not him. You are this snake. You are that snake, and I'm not there for it. And you left, and you just fucking got up and left. Energetically, you packed your bags. You did all you could, but this person wants to stay attached, and that's the truth. That this person's cut off. This person's been cut off for a while. It's just you've been needing to heal from that negative output that you've had towards them. And since you don't have any more negative output towards this person, they can't get in your energy. So they just sit around and like mope and cry and stare and watch you, because that's all they can do. They can send all the black magic they want to you, honey. You can stay up for 7 weeks straight and do that shit. You can make all the wands you want. You can look up all the spells you want. You can use all the sand that you want to use. That shit ain't gonna work. I'm telling you right now, from a perspective of this energy that you're doing it to, this person loves you. This person forgives you. This person doesn't hold any resentment towards you. That shit's not gonna hit them. Okay? And this energy wants to go, oh, they don't love me. Like, no, they do from a distance. They love you so much that they're giving you distance. so that you can heal yourself, because that's what you need to do, and that's literally what you're doing. And this person can't handle that. This person wants you to work with them. Help me heal by letting me steal from you. No, child, that's not how you heal. Let me tell you, you gotta do it by yourself. You gotta do it with love and light. And this person doesn't understand that. And it's like, this person hates you, but they hate you, but they hate you so much that they want to like be in a relationship with you, so they can make your life a living hell, which would make them love you more because you submit to them. And it's like bizarre. But again, this isn't like a battle of flesh and bones and blood. It's a battle of spirit. So this person just has a lot of entities on them, a lot of negativity in their field. Maybe this person really like knew that you were clearing them. You might have actually helped this person heal at some point as well. And then you move, and then you just kind of like backed away to heal yourself. And this person was like, "No, you have to keep healing me." It's like, no, like, no, I gave you what you needed for the healing. Now you have to heal yourself. This person, because that's the thing. Everyone wants to heal. No one will admit it, but everything on this earth is done out of love. Whether it's done out of love for yourself or love for someone else, it doesn't matter. It's all done out of love. This person's plan could have just been to attack you until they could be like, "I love you, so stay with me. Because now that you left me, now I have to be mean to you and keep you scared, so at least I have you for that." Like the Ace of Pentacles trying to scare you into having some sort of reward. And it's like, no, you're not like that. Like, people think like that. And these entities that's on this person, maybe this person signed a contract with an entity saying that they can't love anyone, and then they became in conflict and needed you to get rid of this entity so they could love you. But instead of admitting that, hey, I signed the contract with the entity that says I can't have love in my life and I didn't care at the time until I met you, instead of doing that, they just straight up let that entity go hog wild, bro. Sis, whoever you are, like, listen. And they know you could get rid of it too. A lot of you all, like, you cleanse entities out like none other, just by you being present. You don't even know that you do. Especially, yeah, and I'm not even lying with that. With the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles, seriously, you put out so much love that you, like, wherever you go is cleansed and clean. Like, people can't be mad at you. People can, like, if people come at you with a mean attitude, they immediately switch over to, damn, you know what, you're actually a really nice person. I actually really like you. And then they feel bad about doing it. That's literally how your energy works. And this person doesn't like the consequence of their action because they know it's not them, it's this entity that's on them. But instead of just admitting the truth for this entity being on them, or like going to a pasture, or like, doing something to like get rid of it, like, fuck, some of you out there are exorcists. You could have got rid of this entity like fucking like that, bitch. Like, come on, get real with it. You know what I mean? But instead of doing that, they just attacked you. And it's like, man, that's not what we're here to do. Like, that's not what God's trying to tell you to do. You might have even told this person, hey, I know you got an attachment on you. You need to get that shit fixed. And this person's like, no, I don't. I don't have any attachments. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Meanwhile, you leave and they got this attachment on them. I'm not laughing at them. I'm laughing at the scenario and just how goofy it is from an out. Because it's like, why would you lie about something that's so blatantly obvious? Like, there's no need to, like, listen, it's okay to be embarrassed, but don't lie about it. Like, it's okay. We all got our demons, baby. We all got different ways to heal them, too. Okay? But you shouldn't be lying to try and get your way to go. Come on, like, we're adults. Let's tell the truth a little bit. It sucks to tell the truth, I know. But listen, you would have been so much happier with the truth. With the truth, you would have had a chance to be with collective. With the truth, with these three cards, you would have had a good old family, because you put full on effort into telling the truth, and you would have got that shit back. You would have got that love you put into yourself to tell the truth to someone else. You would have got that shit back to you. You really would have. I'm telling you right now, especially with collective, especially with, like, listen, it might have needed like healing and build up and maybe a bit of therapy depending on who you are. But nah, like, that's what it is. And this person, they want you to know, like, their soul, their soul, not their energy, but their soul, wants you to know that they fucked up, that they do regret it, okay? It's not like, it's a duality, okay? Always. Your soul can be stolen, your soul can be corrupt, but it's still connected to the divine. And the divine does not hold that type of grudge on people. We know this. But this person's soul feels bad. They just know that. That doesn't mean to, cry to them and hug them and go back to them, but that just means to let you know that this person deep down, their soul, Their higher self does not hold a grudge against you, which is why it's important. It's important to know that so you can let go of this person, so you can like move on even more, so that you're consciously and subconsciously aware that this person does regret what they did, but they can't. They cannot come back, and that's the thing. They know that if they come back, you're gonna be like, so what was all this up? Why'd you do all this to me for? Or they're gonna know that you know what they did. It's just one of those things. This person can't handle it, so it's like, fuck it. My life's already like down the hill, and I'm not strong enough at this point to control this entity. I'm just gonna have to let it take control of me. It's one of those things, and this person just is gonna have to deal with it until something happens. But it's one of those things where like God's not going to give up on this person, because God never has to. You just keep sending love and light to everyone. That's all you got to do. God's going to do the rest. So just know that, like, forgiveness, loving this person from a distance, allowing, like, asking for this person to heal, asking yourself, asking, to learn how to forgive as well, is all what's going to need. Like, that's all you need to do. There's like a bunch of fear though. So don't, like, this fear of being happy and moving forward isn't your fear. If you're scared of moving forward or having a bunch of anxiety or extra energy for moving forward, that's not your energy. That's the energy that they're trying to project onto you, is to be scared. So like, oh my God, I feel bad for them because I'm going to move away and I know how their life's going to go. Like, don't worry about that, because you don't really know how their life's going to go. Things can change in a blink of an eye, mama. We are in the chaos theory realm. We are in the butterfly effect realm. Like, so this person could literally wake up one day and be like, you know what, I'm done. Like, God, do something. You never know. Like, seriously, stuff like that happens. Regardless, victory is coming, celebration is coming, because you stayed 10 toes down, you stayed hardworking, you stayed in your mother-like energy with the Wheel of Fortune, Justice, the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Empress. You walked away. It was rough, but you had to. You put a lot of effort, a lot of emotional effort, a lot of physical effort, a lot of spiritual effort to walk away from this person, and it worked. This person isn't in your inner. Well, they can't attack you the way that they want to. They can't attach an entity to you without being intimate to you, because they, like, I guess that's like part of the contract. I don't know what kind of contract this person signed, but it's given like, you will never find love. But then they're like, okay, so sex isn't love. Like, I can go around and fuck everyone. That's not love. But then that's how they give their attachments to people. Like, I don't know what, like, it's weird. Like, because this person might have really sold their heart. Not really their soul, but they might have just sold their heart away. Like, I'll give you all my love because I don't really feel love for myself anyway, for money and riches. And they made that agreement. And they're like, yeah, fuck it, whatever. I don't care. Like, I just want money. I love money. Give me money. That's what their energy was like. And they kept it. And the entity was like, you know what, cool, awesome. And then God does what God does. Hey, here's your test. Are you still happy with your decision? And instead of being happy with, instead of switching their mind, they were like, yeah, you know what, I'm fine with my decision. I might like them a lot, but it doesn't matter. And then the better and better they seen you do, the worse and worse they felt, because it's like, damn, I fucked up. So it's like awful. And just remember as well, like, it's the entity, it's not the person. Entity. Narcissism is not like a person. Narcissism is an entity. It's an attachment that you have. It's a spirit. It's an energy from the past that keeps them in that energy. Narcissists can recover. I've met a few narcissists that have recovered. That's the thing. Like, anything's possible in this room. Don't be dissing people. You know what I mean? There are narcissists that really do, like, they learn empathy. They start to, like, dig down into it. It takes a lot of fucking work, but they can do it. And that's what this person has to do. And they know that they have to do that work. And it's hard for them to, because they don't have to. It's not about the things they did in the past. It's about you. The things that they did to you is going to hurt them the most, because it's like, I really fucked up. I really fucked. Like, I keep even looking at it too. The way I had the card splitted, I could only see the sad face of the pillar. This person's in deep regret. I'm telling you. This person has nightmares, dreams about you, what cries about you. And it's just a way to, like, release yourself from this person. Just know that on a deeper soul felt level, there are no hard feelings, but this entity don't give a fuck, because this person at the time did not give a fuck, and that's just how it has to be for a minute. So yeah, Don't let this block you off from spreading your love, because this person is blocked off from your childlike energy, from your childlike wonder, from your gifts, from your ancestral abundance. So just keep moving forward. And you might be a little bit indecisive about where to take the next step, but just allow the divine to move you forward. The divine might even might want you to rest at this time. But while you're being given your flowers, there's people in the background, adults, or like the buildings could represent, people in high power, or like leaders, or just a very stable like energy. Someone might be screaming at someone about stability, and how like they should have just given you stability instead, because you have someone. Because that's so interesting too. We have that's given like Pinocchio energy here, who's handing you the cup. There's someone that wants to be just like you, that's gonna come on your path. They're not gonna be on your level when they first come. Don't expect them to be perfect, okay? Don't expect them to be like on your level. They might be above your level. They might be working up to get to your level. But with the Pinocchio energy, with this puppet, with this mannequin, I mean, they want to be like you. They want to learn things that you learn, but they don't know how. They're makeshift. They're learning from. They're trying to learn. Is how I'm saying it. They don't know where to look to learn, but they're watching you. And I feel like someone's really getting ready to come towards you, and my whole body's heating up too, to like offer you a cup and be like, hey, teach me some things. Maybe this could be like a job offer. Like maybe you want to be a spiritual teacher, and this person's like coming towards you like, hey, I know that I teach these people a lot, but you know things that I don't even know shit about. Would you want to come over here and give classes sometime? Or this could be someone that just like wants to go out and take you on a date or something. Like someone wants to give you the flowers that no one else has given you, and it's like, maybe it's this person. Maybe this big tower here in the back is the one scolding these two other people. Like, you really got me fucked up in this bullshit. I could have been with Collective. I could have been happy. I could have had a life full of love, and now I'm stuck with you bitches. I don't know. This person's mad. Listen, I'm clearing the energy out because that is not mine. No, but that's being. I'm telling. That is what's happening though. That is what's happening. Someone's holding up like the surrender flag, but this surrender flag is full of soot, and they can't really surrender because they fucked up. They did that to themselves. And this like, I really could have had a really fun life. I really could have had a beautiful life, but you fucked me up. But you all fucked me up real big. You got me good. Like, listen. And there's an energy like, because there's one like, okay, here's the thing. It's like someone's sad, and then another person's like, it's like they're acting like they're sad, but then they're like blank stare. Like this person does not have emotions. I feel like there's a lot of just, this whole group needs a whole exorcism, dude. I'm telling you, like, it's not okay. It's not okay. It's really, really not okay. Um, at all, at all, at all, at all. Ugh. Because it's just a bunch of demons yelling at each other, and they're all like snickering and laughing though, because these entities are getting what they want out, and these people are just being tormented. Like long face, sad face, nothing going right. It's awful. But anyway, that's the truth. That's what's going on. You're enlightened. Listen to your higher self, so you're not stuck between realms. You know what you have to do. Don't allow yourself to be stuck in the realm. You are the light. You are the light within the dark, and you are on your way up and up. And like, just know in your mind, don't get it twisted that, yeah, with at the Eight of Wands reverse, whatever this person tries to send to you goes back to them. It's not going to hit you. It can't hit you. As long as you're in that high vibration energy, you will get what you will get what you put out. You are being given the gold that you deserve. You're being given the energy that you've been putting yourself into. You're being given like a chance by God. God's giving you some things. God's giving you gifts. God's giving you abundance. God's giving you stability. God's giving you this new energy to morph into, so you can make it into whatever you want. This person can't do anything about that, because it's not something that you're doing. It's something the divine's doing for you. Confirmation. Just coming in quick, I guess. I don't know if y'all heard that. Yeah, with the moon. It's like, yeah, these people don't know that, though. These people are stuck in an illusion. Yeah. And someone's just stuck in a really rough relationship. This King of Pentacles came out at the beginning, and how he's out again. This King of Pentacles is just in heavy burdens because they didn't listen. They made a choice and they chose wrong, which is completely fine. Like, everyone makes choices. Not everyone can be correct all the time. That wouldn't be fun. But that's the judgment call. Like, they made a choice, they wanted to stick with it, and that's perfectly fine. And this person is continuing to wake up and choose the choice of not healing, of not stopping what they're doing. So don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. You can't control what this person does, no matter how much you want to. Because trust me, I understand it sucks, but there's nothing really that we can do about this person, because they know, but they're not admitting the truth because they don't want to really fully admit that they jumped the gun. And that's okay. Like, I feel it. I feel that for them. I don't want to feel it, but, like, you know, spirit makes me feel it, so I know. And you know why I have to know? Because here's the thing. Jeremiah keeps popping out. Jeremiah has popped out the past however many readings I've done in, like, I think the past, like, 3 days. Jeremiah has kept popping out. Y'all need to forgive. And if you have been forgiving, awesome. But listen, I'm telling you right now, if you feel that energy that they have, it's just to help you forgive. Jeremiah is around you. Jeremiah's not letting this energy corrupt you. Jeremiah's not letting this energy fuck you up. All right? Jeremiah is just allowing you to feel like, hey, you're okay. You're an empath. Just understand that. You pick up on these things. Jeremiah wants to heal you. And how do you heal with forgiveness? I'm telling you. I'm going to shuffle 2 more times, though, Spirit. What's going on? Anything else needs to come out? Let it come out. But I'm telling you. I'm telling you. We have open your heart, Archangel Shamuel. Thank you, Shamuel, for removing the barriers around my heart. So again, open up your heart. Don't close yourself off from feeling emotions. Emotions aren't bad to feel. They're your emotions, you know? It's because here's the thing. It's how you feel about the energy being talked about. It's not exactly how they feel. It's how you feel about that energy. Okay? So don't allow that to be like, oh my gosh, like I feel it, like it's because I'm feeling their energy. Now they can like, oh, no, that's your energy. That's all you. That's not them, because they're not here putting that on you. That's yours. But we had the Peaceful Warrior, Archangel Ariel. Thank you, Ariel, for helping me to stand my ground with peace. And that's all we're doing, is just standing our ground with peace. We're not attacking anyone. We're not being mean to anyone. Us healing ourselves is healing them. From afar, from up close, whether you're living with this person or not, it doesn't matter. But you healing yourself is allowing the world to heal too, because people, whether they say it or not, they aspire to be someone like you, because it's like, I wish I could heal like that. I wish I could do this. I wish I could do that. And it hits them. It hits them where it hurts, because it's like, fuck, I really, like maybe I could do better. And it's one of those things that we don't want to think about. Even me, like I've met people who are like way beyond more healed than me, and it's just like it hits something, and it's like, fuck, like damn, like what am I doing then if I'm like, but it's not a bad thing, because it's like, damn, so if I'm getting that feeling from someone else, that means I could reach that level too. So what am I doing to hold myself back from that next level of healing? What am I doing to not feel that way? And that's what we got to focus on, because we have the inner voice. Thank you, angels, for guiding me through my inner voice. So just listen to your inner voice. Here's the thing. Don't allow your ego to talk. Your ego will talk louder than your soul, because your ego desires to be heard, but your soul knows that you will listen. I'm going to say that again. Your ego desires to be heard, but your soul knows you will listen. There is a difference between hearing and listening. Look up those definitions, honey, because trust me, when you hear something, it's different from when you're listening, tenfold. And if you can just listen instead of hear, things get better. Because everyone can hear, but hardly anyone can listen. And that's not to offend anyone, because that can come up pretty blunt and harsh, but that is the truth. Not trying to hurt no one, but I'm just simply saying, But anyway, clear your vibes with Archangel Metatron. Thank you, Metatron, for clearing my energy field. We love it. Thank you, Metatron, because that's all that's happening. Like you're highly protected. Your Akashic records are popping out as well. The tree of life could be significant to you. Oh my God. I'm getting like Thoth energy as well. Like you might need to read up on the Emerald Tablets. You might be working with Thoth. Thoth could be around you, working with you as well. But there's energy of Thoth and Ra coming out heavily, as well. So there's something that's being written, or something that's written in your life that's destined for great power, and there's like a need to step into that, or you're being led to step into that, which is why you've been going through all these healings. If you've been getting like very intense heat flashes and shit, that's literally you going through the fire of God. It's literally you being touched by the fire, the flame of God, and being burnt, having that negativity be burnt off for light. That shit's weird. It's terrifying. So drink water. I'll keep water on you if you are feeling those. But it is your phoenix moment. You are birthing. You are arising. It's your kundalini awakening, as some will say as well. But we have share your light, shine your light with Archangel Uriel. Thank you, Uriel, for helping me to share my light with the world. So just a lot of upgrades in general. But Spirit, just, for some of you, this was to help you get on that path of getting those upgrades. For the rest of you, this was to almost initiate. I want to hear, like, I almost want to say initiate it, because there's like, you need it, like because there's always someone out there, and it's nothing bad with it, but there's always someone that needs to know why, and they really cannot rest until they know why, or they cannot rest until they know how this other person feels. And it's important for those prayers to be answered, because you ask and you shall receive. And though you might not want to believe it, you need to remember the duality of man, the ego and the soul, the flesh and the soul. You know what I mean? There's a difference. The flesh and the spirit, I should say, not the soul. But we have trust your vibes. Thank you, angels. Today I choose to trust my intuition and your guidance. And last but not least, the miracle of forgiveness, Archangel Jeremiel. Thank you, Jeremiel, for helping me to understand the process of forgiveness. But that is, thank you, angels, for being here. I should probably say that first. But that is the reading. Thank you all for being here, and being on this journey, and healing and growing and evolving, and all the wonderful things of life that kind of suck at the start but get easier as we go along. I love you all so much, to the moon and back tenfold and forever, always. Thank you so much. Something I'm going to be adding to the Google Sheets, I am going to start offering like exorcisms, like not in person, because God, I can't do that just yet, but video calls, not video calls, but sending a video over. If a video call is needed, we'll have to talk about that as well, I guess, but I'll have that stuff up. But exorcisms are not only good for like exorcising demons or like possessing someone, but just also like removing things like entities off of you, things of that nature. I feel a lot more equipped than in the beginning, so I can't offer these now. So I'm going to be adding that to the list soon. But I love you all, to the moon and back tenfold and forever, and I will see you later.